Hello everyone, this is Sophia from CodingS. Today let's look at number 20, valid parentheses. We have a string S containing the characters represents parentheses, and we need to determine if the input string is valid. We have two criteria here. The first one is open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. The second one is that the order should be correct. So let's look at the examples. The first two examples are correct because they have the same type of brackets and the order is correct. But the third one is false because they don't have the same type of brackets. And next is false because the order is not correct. And the fifth one is correct. So there were two methods to solve this problem. The first one is that we want to find these three types of brackets because we see in the note that S consists only the three types of parentheses. So we want to find them in the string and replace them with empty string. So after our transformation, if the string is empty, then the output should be true, otherwise it should be false. So we will use while loop and use any function. Any function will return true if at least one of the statements in the function is true. So here we want to see the parentheses in S. If it is true, then we want to replace. We want to replace the parentheses with empty string. And after our transformation, we want to return. If it's empty, our output should be true, otherwise it should be false. So let's submit our code. Okay, so this is the first method. And the second method is that we want to create an empty array and put the left parentheses in the array and see if we come across the right parenthesis, we want to see if the right parenthesis meets these two requirements. So here we want to create an empty array and then we want to put it in a dictionary because I want to look up, and the dictionary can give us a pair. So let's call it lookup. Okay, so then we want to go through every digits in every character in the string. So for string in S, if the character in lookup, so if the character is the left parenthesis, then we append if otherwise we will have the left one. So if the left one, if we come across left one but there's right one, if we come across the right one but there's no left one before, then it should be false because the order is not correct. So if length stuck 0, or they're not the same type of bracket, so that will be the first criteria. We will see the stuck pop up. We will see the lookup. Not equal to the left parenthesis, not equal to the right parenthesis, then we'll return false. After we go through all the characters in the string, then we will return if the like the s. We'll return if the stack is, we will return the length of the stack. For example, like if like the second example, we have pump, we have removed all the left one. We add the left one first and then remove all the left one, and then the stack should be empty. Then the output should be true. But if like we have an input with only left parenthesis, then we will always go through these steps, and then we will return the length of the stack. Then that should be false. So here, let's submit our code. Yes. So overall, there are two methods to solve this problem. The first one is to replace parentheses with an empty string, and the second one is to go over every character in the string, to add the left one, and then to use dictionary to look up to pair the left one and the right one, and if it match, then we remove the left one, and then we return the length of the array that we set up at the first. So that's all. Thank you.